Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to talk about Jesus and how he was a teacher and a helper. The title of this that I'm going to read with you says Jesus teaches and helps us. And I want to look closely with you at this picture because it shares a lot about our community, okay? So we can look at all these details and we can see lots of different places, lots of different people. But the main idea here of this picture is that we are all part of one big community. In our community, we have things such as churches, schools, libraries, grocery stores, hospitals. We have barbers. We have many different people that help take care of our community as well. We have priests that help us learn more about God and worship. We have firefighters that help protect our houses and help keep us safe. We have teachers who help teach all the students and help them learn and grow. We have grocery store workers that sell fresh fruits and vegetables and food for us to cook and eat. We have hospital care workers such as emergency people that drive the ambulance. We have nurses, we have doctors, so that if we get sick, they're there to help take care of us. We also have crossing guards that help us cross the street to stay safe. We have librarians to help us learn more about books and literature. We have bus drivers that help us take us to school each day. Okay, so all of these people are part of our community, and we need all these people to help us grow each day. All right, so we're going to read underneath here now. It says, "We gather," and this part is taken from Matthew 4:23. Jesus went everywhere, teaching and helping people. Look at the picture. How do people help and teach you in each of these places? And boys and girls, we just discussed that together. We know that by looking at this picture, there are many, many different community helpers, and each of them plays an important role to help our community, okay? What I want to express to you is that Jesus was also a helper. Back when he lived on earth, he lived with his father, St. Joseph, and his mother, Mary. And as he grew up to become a man, he eventually left his hometown in Nazareth. And when he left his hometown, he went many different places. And he went to these places to spread the good news, to spread the word of God, okay? So this is a little maze that you're going to get to see Jesus traveling on. And before we look at that, I want to draw your attention up here at the title. It says, Jesus taught many people, just like teachers would. But teachers have a specific grade that they teach, right? And we help in schools. Jesus taught men, women, anyone, children, okay? So when Jesus was a grown-up, he left his home in Nazareth, okay? And Jesus went many places. Many people listened to Jesus as he taught about God. People who were sick, poor, or hungry went to Jesus for help. Wherever Jesus went, people came to see him, okay? So on his travels, we're going to go up and down the path and look at the pictures together. And the question it's asking us is, where did Jesus go? Follow the path to see. And we're going to talk about each place along the way. So if we go down this path, we're going to see a man next to a camel and tree. It looks like he might be sick or lonely. So he would help people in towns and cities, right? This looks like their houses that they would live in. He went to their towns. He also traveled on land where the shepherds were, taking care of their sheep and flock, right? And he would preach to them and talk about the good news. He would also go up into the mountains and he would preach the word of God there. And he would also go by the shores and he would preach and talk about God there as well. So he visited many different places, boys and girls, deserts, seashores, towns, mountains. And along his travels, he would not dismiss the people that were sick or poor or older or hungry. He would help these people, okay? And that's what Jesus wants us to do. If we see someone in need, our job as being Christians is to help others. So during this time of need especially, what I want you to continue doing with your families is praying for everyone. Keep praying for peace and keep praying to Jesus for healing, okay? Lots of hospital care workers and grocery store workers, these are considered essential people right now. So they're out there working each day, even though our schools are closed, we're still learning, right? Virtually together, and we're safe. Grocery store workers, hospital workers, policemen, firefighters, these are all considered essential workers. And so every day, boys and girls, they're going out to their jobs to help us, to keep us fed so that we're not hungry, to take care of us so that we're not sick. So they're doing as Jesus wants us to do. He doesn't want us to stop doing what we can. He wants us to try in small ways to just help each other. So one way we can do this is by praying. And I'm also going to show you a fun little project that you can do at home with your families later on this week, that you can maybe help an essential worker and help to put a smile on their face, okay? I hope you've enjoyed reading these two passages today with me. Continue, like I said, helping one another and being kind to one another at home. And I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.